Good evening, guys. Jai Hind. Very good evening to all. Yeah, soon, Parita, I'll be telling you. Deepak Banerjee. Just wait for my introduction. Okay, Jai Hind, guys. Firstly, I'll welcome you all to Shaurya and Vivek channel. My name is Anchal Sharma. Guys, I do have 6+ teaching experience and I have cleared my AFCAT, CDS exam, Bank PO, Bank SO exam. So, as this session is for FCAT English, we are starting a free session for you people. So, hopefully, and I'm trying my best to prove you people that this will be a fruitful session for you all. Okay. So, guys, first thing is we need to know actually what is going to come in your English part, as I am only dealing with the English syllabus for FCAT. So you need to know what is actually important in English and how, what is the mindset of the one who is setting your paper. Okay, so let's start. Okay, this is your first lecture in which I'll be taking your synonyms and antonyms. But before that, let me tell you one thing that, see, just a second. My pen is not connected. Just wait. Just a second, guys. Okay. Okay. So let's start with, if we talk specifically about FCAT exam. So the pattern of exam is such that, like, in English, you will get 29 to 30 questions at max. Okay. So what we have analyzed so far is like few other topics which are common in it, like antonyms, synonyms, your idioms, your phrases. Like 4 to 5 questions in these 4 topics are like 4 into 5, like 20 questions are made from these 4 topics. Okay. Then, other than these 4 topics of your vocab part, you will have 4 or 3 to 4 questions from spell check. Other than this, what else which can come is comprehension, which can contain, like, it's a very easy to moderate type of question, and it will be having like 4 to maximum 4 questions or minimum 3 questions. So three to 4 questions will come from your comprehension. uh, you can also have closed test in your exam, and closed tests can be from any vocabulary part, or it can be from your grammar part also. Like, they may ask you from your prepositions or determiners or something like that. And one more thing which is left is error correction. Okay, error correction is something which is entirely from your grammar part. Okay, so initially these are the 4 topics, like antonyms, synonyms, idioms, and phrases, which are like which will definitely come in your examination. This is the reason first topic I took for today is antonyms and synonyms. Let's proceed ahead. Synonyms. What are synonyms, guys? Synonyms are the similar words. Similar words. Okay. And just a second. I think this color is not. Okay. Next is synonyms. Synonyms means similar words, but what question they write there is near to similar words. Near to similar words. Now, what mistake we do is, हम क्या करते हैं? We are like, we do try to find कि जो exact similar word है that they have not given. तो क्या होता है कि we actually leave that question, but we are not supposed to do that. We need to find something near to its meaning. So this word near, guys, near word is very important in these questions. ठीक है? Next is antonyms. Now antonyms क्या होते हैं? Opposite words, जिसे हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं विलोम शब्द. Guys, I'll just take one of your more second. Let me change the color of your pen. Okay. So antonyms are the opposite word, जिनको हिंदी में बोलते हैं विलोम शब्द. So what I have tried is, like in this class of yours, you will have one word. On the left hand side, I'll be showing you the synonyms of those words, और एक ही slide में I have given the antonyms. So that in 1 hour of session, like if 40 to 50 slides are there, so you will like be aware of, or you will confront more than 400 words today. Okay, so let's start with first word is abate. Now what is abate? Here is I've tried to write the meaning, and then you'll see 3 synonyms, and moreover, like in few slides you can have all the 4 as synonyms only. So first one is abate. Now what is abate? When something is like reduced to its value, or when something is reduced to its value, or something which is less intense. जब किसी चीज की intensity कम हो जाती है, it is means it has declined. So obviously the opposite of declining something is to increase. तो abate का actual meaning क्या होगा? डिक्रीज इन वैल्यू मीन्स अगर हम मीनिंग की बात करते हैं तो जब किसी चीज की वैल्यू डिक्रीज कर रही है तो मीन्स इट इज अबेट. एंड इफ आई से that something is increasing means it is either raising upward or there is a rise or augmentation जिसे कहते हैं. So that is the antonym of abate. Okay, I hope now this word abate is clear to you. हमें सिर्फ इतना याद रखना है guys. One more thing, one very important thing कि synonym और antonym से like we people are afraid of कि कैसे होगा, इतने सारे words हैं, कैसे learn करें. तो thing is what I have done during when I was preparing for these examinations, मैं क्या करती थी कि I used to take one thing, either synonyms or antonyms. या सिर्फ synonyms याद करो या सिर्फ antonyms याद करो. ठीक है. If you will go with like thousands of 2000 3000 like many of words with synonyms, तो क्या होता है antonyms वाले part में you can apply one method that is elimination method. जब आपको बहुत से सिनोनिम से वर्ड याद हो जाते हैं तो आप इंटोनिम्स वाले पार्ट में जाके उन्हें एलिमिनेट कर सकते हो एंड यू विल बी लाइक रीचिंग टू आइदर वन ऑप्शन और टू ऑप्शंस. तो नाउ दिस इज योर ओन लाइक यू हैव टू एनालाइज योरसेल्फ कि वेदर यू आर गुड एट सिनोनिम्स और एंटोनिम्स. ठीक है. तो दिस इज द रीजन मैंने एक ही स्लाइड में सिनोनिम्स भी डाले एंटोनिम्स भी डाले जस्ट टू मेक यू क्लियर कि अगर एक सिनोनिम वर्ड एक मीनिंग आपके एक वर्ड आपके सामने आ रहा है तो उसका एंटोनिम क्या क्या हो सकता है. ठीक है. तो नेक्स्ट इज ओके opposite words. Okay. So let's move to the next slide. Next word is audacious. Audacious means a bold behavior. दमदार. ठीक है. Disdainful. Or you can see one more word is like you might be knowing this, that is courageous. जब आपके पास किसी चीज को करने की करेज है, you are daring enough to take risks in life means you are audacious. And what is the opposite to it? Obviously, when something is like someone is bold in character, in nature, the other word opposite to it is timid. Timid means like you are reluctant to certain things. Apprehensive. बहुत ज्यादा कंसिडरेट हो किसी चीज को लेकर, माइंडफुल हो. माइंडफुल इज लाइक जब हम बहुत ज्यादा सोचते हैं व्हाट आर दी लाइक नेगेटिविटीज, व्हाट कैन बी द आउटकम, व्हाट कैन बी द आउटकम्स आफ्टर द फेलियर. तो जब हम बहुत चीजें सोचते हैं तो वी आर नॉट लाइक रिस्क टेकिंग. तो जो रिस्क टेकिंग नहीं है वो कौन लोग नहीं है? दोज हु आर नॉट ऑडेशियस, दोज हु आर नॉट बोल्ड. तो बीइंग बोल्ड is opposite to being mindful and timid. So audacious is something like you have courage, you are daring enough, you are bold enough. Disdainful is a word. Disdainful means bold, bravery. जब आपके अंदर bravery है means you are in this character, disdainful. Okay. So being apprehensive now. Audacious का opposite है apprehensive. Audacious is bus like you're daring enough, you don't think about like the pros and cons of certain things. And apprehensive means ठीक है, you're resistant to certain things, you are resisting to certain situations. That is being apprehensive. Let's move to the next word. Abase. देखो abase क्या होता है? When you disgrace somebody, जब हम किसी को discredit कर देते हैं means आप किसी की humiliate करना, किसी को बुरा फील करवाना, disgraceful होना, किसी का disgraceful होना, ashamed फील करवाना, या आप कह सकते हो embarrassment होना. That is all means disgrace. These are the synonyms of disgrace. Now opposite to humiliate is glorify. When you are honoring somebody, when you are glorifying somebody, आप किसी की upliftment कर रहे हो. ठीक है. किसी की upliftment करना like when you for an example जब आप किसी की praise करते हो या you appreciate somebody, तो that is like you are honoring someone. So honor is like this is honoring is opposite of abase. It is opposite of abase. So abase is discrediting someone and opposite to that is uplifting someone, ठीक है. One word is abash. वही same word. Embarrass करने को क्या कहते हैं? abash. But certain words are like, अगर यहाँ पे abase को बोलो discredit, disgrace, तो आप इसके और synonyms ले सकते हो जैसे ashamed और remorseful. Remorseful, mortified. This is what abash means. In opposite to that, अगर एक सिचुएशन में कोई अशेम हो रहा है तो दूसरी सिचुएशन क्या होगी उसकी ऑपोजिट? मीन्स द पर्सन इज एनकरेज्ड, इंस्पायर्ड. इंस्पायर्ड. तो अबैश का जो ऑपोजिट है दैट इज आप किसी को इंस्पिरेट कर रहे हो. इनविगोरेट इज द अनदर वर्ड. इनविगोरेट. इनविगोरेट इज ऑपोजिट टू अबैश. चेयर अप करना, चेयर अप करना, किसी को एनकरेज करना किसी चीज के लिए, ठीक है. तो दीज आर दी synonyms and these are opposite to abash. Study hacks. Okay, the person is saying if someone gets low marks due to vocabulary in AFCAT, what to do? Okay, dear, see, in starting only I said that like students are afraid of vocabulary itself कि synonyms और antonyms कैसे तैयार किए जाएं. Now thing is कि like it's a ocean of words. तो ऐसा तो है नहीं कि सब like it is similar for all. जितने भी आपके कॉम्पिटिटर्स हैं उन सबके लिए जो सिनोनिम एंटोनिम्स हैं वो उनकी सेम वेटेज है और वो उतने ही डिफिकल्ट है या उतने ही इजी हैं. तो नाउ व्हाट यू नीड टू डू इज आप उनकी प्रैक्टिस करो बिना सोचे कि ये पेपर में आएंगे या नहीं आएंगे. आप उनकी प्रैक्टिस करो. गो टू द स्टडी मटेरियल विच इज स्पेसिफिकली फॉर द डिफेंस रिलेटेड एग्जामिनेशंस. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आप सिर्फ वो स्टडी मटेरियल या वो साइट्स पढ़ने की कोशिश करो. आप उनको, उन टीचर्स को, मेंटर्स को जो आपको गाइड कर रहे हैं उनको फॉलो करो. दोज हु हैव ऑलरेडी क्लियर्ड दीज एग्जामिनेशंस, तो इट माइट हैपन कि दे कैन डायरेक्ट यू टू द गुड सोर्स, टू द स्पेसिफिक सोर्स. अगर आपका सोर्स ही गलत है सिनोनिम्स एंटोनिम्स तैयार करने का, तो ऑब्वियसली यू लैक समवेयर. ओके, so let's go to the next slide. Abortive. Abortive is, guys, सबसे पहली बात, abortive is, I know कि it is related to miscarriage or birth. तो हम यहाँ से समझ सकते हैं this is like fruitless. कोई चीज जो unproductive है, futile. Abortive means unproductive. जब कोई चीज अनप्रोडक्टिव होगी तभी वो फ्यूटाइल होगी या तभी वो अनसक्सेसफुल होगी. तो ऑब्वियसली जब कोई एक पार्ट आपका सिनोनिम्स में मैं कह रही हूँ फ्यूटाइल, अनसक्सेसफुल, अनप्रोडक्टिव या फ्रूटलेस, तो ऑब्वियसली अनसक्सेसफुल का ऑपोजिट क्या है? सक्सेसफुल. समथिंग विच इज इफेक्टिव, विच इज प्रोड्यूसिंग सम रिजल्ट, which is producing some result, or well timed, or you can say something related to the victory. जब कोई चीज आपकी प्रोडक्टिव है, अच्छा रिजल्ट ला रही है, तो इट मीन्स इट इज विक्टोरियस. ओके, लेट्स मूव अहेड. Audacious. Now, which is difficult. कोई काम ऐसा जो बहुत ज्यादा लेबर एक्सपेक्ट करता है, जिसमें बहुत ज्यादा लेबर लगेगी, ठीक है, वो काम होगा आपका डिफिकल्ट का. ठीक है, any task, anything, any, like if you are preparing for AFCAT, it means that is also not easy. That exam is not easy, so it demands your labor. It is a laborious task to clear some exam. Okay, so two new words are there, which are synonyms for Audacious, is strenuous and grueling. Means they need your hard work. So the word is hard work. You can associate this word with Audacious, that is hard work is expected. Now opposite to that, अब hard work के opposite क्या चीज हो सकती है? Simple. सिंपल होगी कोई चीज, लाइट होगी, इजी होगी. ऑब्वियसली इजी वे, वी ऑलवेज लाइक ट्राई टू फाइंड द इजी वे टुवर्ड्स लाइफ फॉर द अचीवमेंट विच इज नॉट पॉसिबल, एक्चुअली जो होता ही नहीं है. तो बीइंग इजी, बीइंग लाइट और बीइंग सिंपल इज ऑपोजिट टू हार्ड वर्क. वन मोर वर्ड इज ट्रैंक्विल. गाइज, दिस वर्ड इज रिलेटेड टू पीस. पीसफुल, पीस होना, या पीसफुल का मतलब भी, ट्रैंक्विल का मतलब भी यही है कि समथिंग इजी, पीसफुल, जिसके लिए कोई एफर्ट ना करना पड़े. दैट्स व्हाई दिस इज ऑपोजिट टू आर्डुअस. Let's move to the next slide. Ardent. Ardent. Okay. Ardent is enthusiastic, very much enthusiastic, जिसे बोलते हैं too much enthusiastic. Children are too much enthusiastic. होता है ना, बहुत छोटी एज में बहुत बहुत enthusiasm होता है उनके अंदर. So when you are passionate about something, you have a zeal to achieve your goal. You are fair enough. आपके अंदर बहुत energy है to achieve something, means you are ardent. You are ardent. Now, opposite to that, obviously, अगर आप एक तरफ passion होना, तो opposite दूसरा क्या हो जाएगा? Cool. You're cool with it. कोई चीज मिले ना मिले कोई बात नहीं है यार. That is being cool. Impassive. Passion नहीं है, बहुत कम passion है. Peaceful. Now, it doesn't mean कि ardent कोई passionate होगा तो वो peaceful नहीं होगा. No. But thing is, यहाँ पे फिर वही बात आती है, nearly opposite और nearly similar. So in case these kind of words in your antonyms, so peaceful can be a right word, one of the right word in antonyms. So being cool, calm, impassive and peaceful are opposite to ardent. Next is aversion. Yes, study hacks, right. Ardent, eagerness कह सकते हो आप. Next word is aversion. जब आपके अंदर किसी चीज को लेके reluctance है, reluctance, unwillingness, you don't want to, you are like against certain thought, certain opinion, you don't like somebody's views, it means you dislike that thing. You have arrogance, or you like antagonistic, you say antagonistic towards that particular thing. You have an unwillingness to be with someone's thought. अगर कोई कुछ कह रहा है, आप उसके against हो, you don't agree to it, you have your own views, it means you are unwillingness, means unwilling हो उस चीज को accept करने में. So the next word which is similar to these word is abhorrence. Abhorrence. Okay. Next is antonyms. Now, अब जब आप किसी चीज को dislike कर रहे हो, एक तरफ आप dislike कर रहे हो, तो it means on the opposite to it, you are inclined towards it. Inclined का मतलब होता है, inclination का मतलब होता है झुकाव. जब किसी चीज की तरफ झुकाव होता है, मतलब you are in favor of that thing. Inclination means आप जब उसके favor में हो, तो you are liking, obviously you are liking it, you have a readiness to accept it, and you have willingness. That something is according to your will. Just a second. Let's move to the next slide. Avocation. Now, एवोकेशन इज, देखो जब भी आपका एक रूटीन लाइफ चल रहा है, तो आप यू गो फॉर योर हॉबीज लाइक फॉर एन आवर और हाफ एन आवर इन अ डे. व्हाई डू यू ट्राई टू लाइक snatch that time out of your busy schedule? Is to amuse yourself, to recreate, to re-energize yourself. That is evocation. Employment of leisure activities, leisure time, that is evocation. अब वो करते क्यों हो? बिकॉज यू गेट बोर्ड ऑफ योर टाइम, बोर्ड ऑफ योर बिजी स्केड्यूल, बोर्ड ऑफ योर ऑफिस आवर्स. तो वो जो बोर होना है, वो जो बिजनेस है, वो जो वोकेशन, these are the words which are similar to बोरियत, that is being bored, vocation, business and bummer. Okay, so this might be a new word for you people, that is vocation and bore. These three words, bore, vocation and bummer, means something which is not like amusing you at all. So that is the opposite to evocation. Okay. Baffle. Now what is baffle? Baffle is a situation. देखो नहीं, it's not a situation actually. It is the outcome of some situation. When you get puzzled. जब भी कोई ऐसे complexity आ जाती है, जब भी कोई ऐसे difficult सा question आपके सामने आ गया, you get puzzle. तो that is means being baffled, perplexed, mystify. एक situation mystic situation हो जाती है, तो mystify is the another word for baffle. Perplex, this is a word guys, like many times I have seen in defense papers, many times. और एनीथिंग, एनी वर्ड रिलेटेड टू इट, तो जरूर इसके सिनोनिम्स और भी ढूंढना. लाइक आई एम नॉट एबल टू राइट many words or all the other words related to this word. So this is a very common word which is like generally asked in papers. So baffle means to get confused. Puzzle होना, complex situation होना, confused होना, perplex होना, mystify, these are the similar words. अब baffle के opposite क्या है? अब कोई चीज जब clear है, एक तरफ एक चीज है जो complex है, यहाँ पे कोई चीज complex है, अब एक तरफ कोई चीज अगर clear है, crystal clear, it means it is easy. इल्यूसिडेट डिटेल में है, कोई चीज डिटेल में है. जब कोई चीज ब्रीफ में होगी तो वो कंफ्यूजिंग होगी, जब डिटेल में होगी तो मींस एल्यूसिडेट मींस इट विल बी इजी टू बी अंडरस्टैंडेबल. ठीक है. क्लैरिफाई. सो दीज आर दी एंटोनिम्स फॉर बेफिल. Harsh Naik, I won't say that English questions are repeated in AFCAT examination, but yes, जैसे अभी मैंने आपको बताया कि perplex is a word, like अगर आपका इस बार baffle word आया है तो next time mystify आ सकता है. So, like this is the way they like keep moving around a word, but in different shapes. उनका चेहरा, उनका like mask change हो जाएगा, but behind that meaning of the word will be same. Okay, so let's move ahead. नेक्स्ट वर्ड इज बार्बरस. बार्बरस बना है क्रूएलिटी, ब्रूटैलिटी से. क्रूअल, ब्रूटल. अनसिविलाइज्ड बिहेवियर इज बार्बरस. So two more words, savage and ferocious. Harsh, something harsh. Harsh nature of somebody is, brutal nature of somebody is being barbarous. ठीक है. तो ऑब्वियसली अगर अनसिविलाइज्ड एक तरफ है तो जो सिविलाइज्ड या अर्बेन बिहेवियर होगा दैट विल बी अ opposite to barbarous. Means being civilized, being gentle, humane or urbane, these are our opposite to barbarous. ठीक है. Let's move ahead. Beguile. See, beguile is something when you deceive. When someone deceives, जब आप किसी को फेक इंफॉर्मेशन देके चीट करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो, मिसलीड कर रहे हो, यू आर हाइडिंग द फैक्ट्स एंड यू आर टेलिंग व्हाट यू वांट टू टेल एंड यू वांट द अदर पर्सन टू बिलीव इट, इट मींस यू आर मिसलीडिंग दैट. मिसलीडिंग. तो टू कैप्टिवेट इज मींस बेजाइल. अब जब एक तरफ मिसलीडिंग हो रही है तो दूसरा उसका ऑपोजिट कैरेक्टर क्या होगा? ऑनेस्टी. क्योंकि ऑनेस्टी में सच्चाई होती है, चीटिंग में झूठ होगा. तो बेजाइल इज समथिंग लाई वाली साइड, झूठ वाली साइड है, चीट है, डिसेप्टिवनेस है, डिसीव, मिसलीड, कैप्टिव, टू बी लाइक कैप्टिवेट, दैट इज बेजाइल. अब बेजाइल का ऑपोजिट क्या होगा? अब कोई चीज जो पॉजिटिव सेंस में होगी मींस ऑनेस्टी. व्हेन इंटीग्रिटी इज केप्ट, व्हाट इज इंटीग्रिटी? Integrity is kept. Integrity is something like when you hold on to your character even if someone is not watching at you. If somebody is not watching, you are alone in a room, but you know that you have certain protocols of life, you are not going to cheat on anyone, it means you are keeping the integrity. ठीक है. Then enlighten. Now what is enlighten? Enlighten is डीप, लाइक डिसीव. डिसीव का मतलब क्या होता है? डिसीव का मतलब हुआ किसी को धोखे में रखना, धोखे में रखना. अब एनलाइटन का मतलब हुआ जब किसी चीज की डीप अंडरस्टैंडिंग है. डीप अंडरस्टैंडिंग किसी चीज के साथ हो सकती है विद द ट्रुथ, विद ऑनेस्टी. So that is enlightening. Okay, let's proceed ahead. Bewilder. Again, मैंने आई थिंक थोड़ी देर पहले अभी एक वर्ड करवाया है, baffle. Now guys, you can like interrelate these words. Baffle, bewilder is similar to puzzle, perplex, confuse, and another word in this slide is bemuse. It itself means baffle. Confuse होना किसी चीज पे, that is baffle. ठीक है. अब bewilder का एंटोनिम क्या हुआ? When you are puzzled, it means certain situation which is not clear. अब उसका opposite क्या होगा? Again, enlighten. Enlighten means something is clear, crystal clear, deep understanding of something. Illuminate. Illuminate क्या होता है? Illuminate होता है जब आपके पास एक you have deep knowledge. डीप नॉलेज, ठीक है। तो illuminate, brighten, irradiate, these are the similar words having same meaning, तो जो कि एक perplex या confused situation से opposite है। okay, no, you should go with the words ऑन डेली बेसिस, बिकॉज इट इज इम्पॉसिबल कि आप एक दिन एक बुकलेट पकड़ो 1000-1500 वर्ड्स की और उसको आप रटने की कोशिश करो। दिस इज लाइक नॉट एट ऑल पॉसिबल, यूटोपियन कॉन्सेप्ट है बिल्कुल। सो बेटर इज कि आप डेली के वर्ड्स पढ़ो, आइदर यू गो विद न्यूज पेपर और एनी मटेरियल यू लाइक फॉलो, कोई भी स्टडी मटेरियल, कोई भी मेंटर आप जिसको फॉलो करते हो, आप उनकी बताई हुई बातों के अकॉर्डिंग अगर डेली भी 10-15 वर्ड अगर आप like you try to remember them, you try to like repeat in your daily life, तो synonym antonyms easily याद हो जाएंगे। okay, next is blasphemy. Now what is blasphemy? Now guys, blasphemy is when you talk against religion, when someone is like against religious thoughts or religion, it means blasphemy. So there are like four more words which are in synonym or having a similar meaning. They are profanity, obscenity, vulgarity, and obscene. So these are the words which are like indicates their thoughts similar to or against religion. Now come to the opposite word. Now first antonym is reverence. Reverence is when you have deep respect. जब आपके अंदर किसी चीज के लिए डीप रिस्पेक्ट होगी तो मीन्स इट्स रेवरेंस। एक्सक्यूसेट, सिमिलर मीनिंग, आप पोलाइट हो किसी चीज को लेकर, लाइक यू आर नॉट, आप ऐसे नहीं हो कि आउटस्पोकन कि आपने बोल दी कोई चीज। इफ यू आर पोलाइट इट मीन्स यू एब्जॉर्ब थिंग्स, यू वोंट बी आउटस्पोकन, you won't criticize it, so it means it is opposite to blasphemy. And the next word is elegant, which is nearly opposite to blasphemy. Next, yeah, sure, you will be getting the PDF also. Yes, one person is asking that how can our students join your class on regular basis? Soon this schedule will be shared with you people, and you can ask them to join live. As these are free classes, this will be really helpful for them. Okay, next word is blatant. Now guys, blatant means noisy. कोई चीज जो बहुत लाउड होती है ना, that behavior, blatant behavior. Vociferous is a common word, guys. It comes like, I've seen this word many times in defense examinations. तो आपको vociferous is blatant. Clamorous is it has same meaning as blatant. And flagrant. These are three new words I have added to it: vociferous, clamorous, and flagrant, which means to be loud or noisy. अब कोई चीज जब loud है, noisy है, तो it means उसका opposite क्या होगा? Being gentle, being subdued, soothing. कोई चीज जो quiet होगी तो वो क्या होगी? Opposite to blatant. Boisterous. Again, boisterous means blatant. So I think you can add one more over here, one more word, that is boisterous. तो boisterous का मतलब भी वही है, noisy होना, vociferous होना, बहुत loud होना। जब आप किसी चीज को दबाते हो अपनी आवाज से, like you try to suppress the other person, means you are getting is this tough? Rabat, this is, so you are going to tell me this is tough or not? Nothing is tough, dear. It's all your effort. If you will try to put your effort, you will give your 100%, 1000% to something, so nothing is impossible. Okay. Harsh Nayak, should I prepare for AFCAT so that I could do 5 to 10 questions? Yes, Harsh. If not this time, then next time. But obviously, continuous effort, your continuous hard work will definitely pay you. Okay. तो वॉइड स्ट्रेस का ऑपोजिट क्या होगा? ऑब्वियसली पहले भी बताया था, इट्स क्वाइट काम, सॉफ्ट एंड डिसिप्लिन्ड. लाइक यू कैन ऐड दीज पॉइंट्स टू these four also. Okay. Now it depends on you. How do you people make your notes? Next word is bleak. Bleak means weak. Bleak को तो आप बहुत easily याद कर सकते हो weak से. तो it is very easy to replace BL with W and it is weak. ठीक है. कोई चीज जो cheerful नहीं है, cheerless है, barren है, unproductive है, cold, ठंडी पड़ी है, means bleak. Now opposite to weak is healthy, nutritious, healthy, comfortable, luxurious and warm. So these are the antonyms for bleak. I hope guys my speed is not that low or high. Okay, next word is candid. Guys, candid is a straightforwardness approach. Straightforwardness को बोलते हैं, being straight means you are candid in your approach. जब आप candid हो, आप impartial हो, okay, you are ingenuous, you are just behavior इसे कहते हैं, और fair enough. So that is being candid. Okay, candid का opposite is when you are partial. जब आपका पर्टिकुलर चीज के लिए झुकाव ज्यादा है और किसी चीज के लिए कम है, तो मीन्स यू आर पार्शियल, यू आर बायस्ड, डिसइंजेनस. नाउ टू वर्ड्स आर टोटली ऑपोजिट टू ईच अदर. तो कैंडिड का ऑपोजिट हो गया अनफेयर, और कैंडिड का मतलब है स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड, सही तो सही, गलत तो गलत, दैट इज इम्पार्शियल. नेक्स्ट, कॉलोसल. नाउ कॉलोसल इज समथिंग एट अ लाइक लार्ज लेवल, जिंजेटिक, ह्यूज, बहुत बड़ा, बहुत बड़े लेवल पे, बहुत बड़े लेवल पे कोई चीज है तो वो है कॉलोसल. ठीक है. अब उसका ऑपोजिट हो गया माइन्यूट, मिनिएचर. ऑपोजिट एज स्मॉल, कोई चीज बहुत छोटी, थोड़ी सी, माइन्यूट, डिक्रीज्ड वैल्यू पे होगी, तो दैट इज ऑपोजिट ऑफ कॉलोसल. कॉलोसल बोल सकते हो आप. एंड स्पॉन्टेन, आई डोंट गेट नोविस, व्हाट वुड यू वांट टू से? स्लूथ. Okay, so tiny is something opposite to the colossal. Conjure. Conjure is to beg. It is to beg. Guys, when certain urgent like कुछ ऐसी condition आ जाती है where you need to beg on urgent basis, that is to conjure. तो conjure के कुछ synonyms हैं like implore, invoke and beseech. To beg or to plead, you can say. To plead, that is conjure. अब एक तरफ आप प्लीड कर रहे हो और दूसरी तरफ यू आर इंस्ट्रक्टिव, यू आर कमांडिंग, तो दैट इज द सिनोनिम ऑफ कॉन्ज्योर. एक तरफ आप कमांडिंग हो रहे हो, एक तरफ वीक हो रहे हो, तो वीक इज द सिनोनिम फॉर कॉन्ज्योर, एंड दिस साइड आर दी कमांडिंग. बीइंग इंजक्शन मींस आप इंस्ट्रक्टिव हो रहे हो, यू आर डिस्कस्ड, you give instruction to others, so it means these are the antonyms for conjure. Counterfeit. Counterfeit is faking, fake, piracy, piracy. Forged, we are like we do across this words, forged. Spurious is a word, means counterfeit, fake hona, spurious. Shoddy, similar to counterfeit. Snide. ठीक है, तो counterfeit means being spurious, shoddy, snide और forged, या fake और piracy से आप इसे याद कर सकते हो. That is Jai Hind Vishnu. So it means counterfeit. Now what are the antonyms for the same? अब कोई चीज एक forged है और एक बिल्कुल like अपनी pure form में है, तो that is being accurate. Authentic. Authentic कोई चीज है, कोई something is authentic means it is in a pure form. Genuine, it's a sincere thing, sincere in a sincere manner, that is not being fake or pirated. Deleterious. Deleterious, when something is like harmful, dangerous to you. Now a new word is like it is dangerous, meaning is dangerous. New word is inimical. Something is killing, कुछ भी हो सकता है, कोई भी चीज है जो आपको हार्म कर सकती है, that is killing. So one more word is for this is pernicious. 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 Okay. So guys, I forgot to ask you people, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe this channel. I would have said in starting, but sorry for that. So please do like. Okay. So the word is dangerous. Dangerous के क्या synonyms किए हमने? Like inimical is a one word, new word. Otherwise harmful, being like killing, dangerous are common words. And the other word is pernicious. अब dangerous का opposite क्या होता है? Something which is harmless, innocuous, benign. Benign means harmless. This is actually benign tumor बोलते हैं. Like ये हमेशा like medical terms में use होता है. And like common word is safe. Deleterious का opposite है to be safe. Deleterious means to be in a dangerous situation. Okay, so opposite is being safe. Destitute, needy position. जब आपकी एक needy like poor state, wanting state, you are impoverished. Impoverished means you are poor, not wealthy at all. So the opposite is moneyed. You have a good wealth, you belong to a well-to-do family. Rich, being rich is opposite to destitute and affluent. अब affluence किसका होगा? Affluent वही होगा जो rich होगा, जिसके पास पैसा होगा. The one who has money is affluent in society. Okay, so this is the opposite to destitute. Dev Kaushal, as I am, I would have done, but as I have very few days left, so I think I should go with in this way only. I need to like make you aware of the words as much as I can. It won't be possible, but still I'll try in my next lecture. Okay. So the word is devout. Devout is related to being pious, God fearing. जब भगवान पे विश्वास होता है, means you are religious, means you are devotee. Devotee also you can say. So that is reverent. Reverent, God fearing, pious, religious. That is being devout. अब एक बंदा अगर कोई religious है तो opposite can be obviously irreligious, or you can say profane. Profane is the correct word. Profane is opposite to devout, or apathetic or impious. Something which is not pious is impious. Okay, so these are the opposites of devout. Diligence, industrious. Diligence is like it is connected to hardworking. Hardworking. When you like put effort to something, you are like careful about something, you are conscious about something. So it means industrious and hardworking. Now the new word which can be added to it is acidity. Acidity. ठीक है. Opposite क्या है diligence का? अगर एक side like one side a person is careful, so it means other side the other person can be careless. So diligence is opposite to careless, inattentive, inattentive to certain things, inattentive or laziness, slackness. So these are antonyms to diligence. Okay. Discern, when you assume things. Assume करने को बोलते हैं discern. Anticipate करना, situations anticipate करना. Descry, same meaning. Perceive करना किसी situation को. अब when you perceive something, it means to you put pressure on your mind. You perceive something. तो perceive का opposite क्या होगा? Overlook. एक तरफ आप किसी चीज को perceive कर रहे हो, extricate कर रहे हो, you put pressure on yourself, you anticipate things. और दूसरी तरफ like you are confused with certain things, you overlook. तो एक तरफ like there is discern and the other attitude is misdiscern. Opposite to it, misdiscern, misunderstand, overlook, you don't care about it, so you misunderstand things. That is being discern and being misdiscern. Eccentricity. Eccentricity is like odd one out. आप कह सकते हो behaving unusual, जो accepted नहीं होता या expected नहीं होता, that is behaving unusual. जैसे आप audacity बोल सकते हो या quirkiness. Quirkiness in a person is like it is unusual behavior. and this is a common word, weirdness. Okay, you can also like write one more word as whimsy. Whimsy behavior को भी क्या कहते हैं? Eccentricity. One more word is idiosyncrasy. This is a new word, idiosyncrasy. This word also means eccentricity. Unusual behavior को बोलते हैं idiosyncrasy. अब एक तरफ unusual behavior है तो opposite is normal attitude, ordinary attitude, conventional behavior is opposite to eccentricity. Okay. Next, ecstasy. Ecstasy, state of full of joy, jubilation, खुशी वाली state of happiness. That is being elated. The person is elated at certain things, certain achievements of his or her life. That is being elated. Rapture, jubilation, euphoria, and elation. They are synonyms to ecstasy. And antonyms will be, एक तरफ अगर खुशी वाला माहौल है तो obviously displeasure, something which is like not giving pleasure, displeasure, disgust, like surroundings with sorrows, which something which is like creating unhappiness. Okay, so these are the antonyms for ecstasy. Next is efficacy. Efficacy is, it is related to efficiency. Efficiency इसका मतलब जो है competency, किसी चीज को करने की capability. The capability is related to, again capability is related to efficacy. Energetic towards something, competency, your potential. Potential से word आता है potency. And next is your effectiveness. How effective certain thing is, means efficacy. Now, what are the antonyms to it? Now, one-sided, when matlab at one side, when something is potential enough, it means opposite to that will be incompetence, infertile. It means efficacy का एक और synonym can be made out, that is fertile, productive. Okay, and opposite to that is weakness, or new word is there in front of you, infecundity. Infecundity is opposite to efficacy, which means failure of certain thing, or like fruitless. That is infecundity. Next word is embezzle. Guys, embezzle means to rob, to take away things from others. Now, one-sided it is to take away. The opposite will be offering. Embezzle का मतलब होता है to take away, to snatch, to take away. So there are certain words which are like synonyms to embezzle. They are filch, pilfer, and steal. Okay, so opposite में आता है आपके offering, being sincere, bestowal. Bestowal means when you have a giving kind of nature, you have an honest attitude, means not kind of ki, not to filch over at things, not to filch at things, not to steal the things, means you are honest in your behavior. Okay, next is endurance. Endurance is something related to continuity, long, persisting. You are like continuing with certain things. आप किसी की चीज के साथ sustain कर रहे हो for the long time. That means endurance. Now, on one side, if you are sustaining with certain things for the long time, the opposite will be when you stop at certain things. That is to get cessation. Relinquish means to stop. When you like press the submit button, it means you stop at certain thing. That is endurance ka opposite. Okay, that is submit, relinquish, and cessation. Now, endurance, this word is, guys, bear. To bear means to continue. This is not the antonym. This is the synonym. Don't write here. This is not the antonym of this word. This word is synonym. That is, जब आप किसी चीज के साथ bear करते हो for the long time, you are persisting with it, you are withstanding with it, it means endurance. Okay. Ensue means to follow certain thing in favor of something. कोई चीज जो इवॉल्व होकर आती है, डिराइव होती है, which come to some existence, which come to some existence, that is ensue. Okay. Now opposite to it is precede. This is something to be followed by this, means precede means to cause, to disregard, to halt. एनसीयू का ऑपोजिट क्या है? कोई चीज जो पीछे रह गई या हॉल्ट पे हो गई है. एनसीयू इज टू डेवलप, टू कंटिन्यू. कोई चीज जो फॉलो हो रही है, दैट इज एनसीयू. चल रही है, इन कंटिन्यूटी, डिराइव्ड, डेवलप्ड. एंड समथिंग विच इज एट फॉल्ट, हॉल्ट, दैट इज ऑपोजिट टू इट. ओके, so let's move to the next, that is exquisite. Now, एक refined state, when something is clear, refined, polished, which has a grace, that is exquisite. And opposite to that, जब कोई चीज graceful नहीं है, it means it is clumsy, it is dirty, it is unrefined, it is common, it is coarse, something which doesn't look like, which is not attractive, in short, not attractive. And something which is graceful, it is attractive. That is exquisite. Next is felicity, gladness, khushi, a state of happiness. A new word is eloquence, gladness, a state of bliss and joy and bliss. That is felicity. Felicity's opposite is like misfortune, unfortunate, your sorrow, grief, misery. These situation, these are the negative words. They give negative feeling. So they are opposite to the happiness and joys. Ferocity, again barbarity, barbarous nature से आ गया. So ferocity is similar to brutality. Savage, we did this word in like a few of our like last slide only. That the word is savage, or savage से है savagery, cruelty, brutality you can say. Ferocity is brutality. Guys, I think you need to add on these words. Like मेरी 2-3 slide से you can have like many words out of one word. So opposite of brutality is kindness. Kindness, gentleness, one and the same thing. Tender heartedness means soft heartedness. You can't be brutal. The one who is not brutal means he has a tender heart. Okay. Gosh. See, this is also like one of the adjective only. Unsophisticated. Gosh, unsophisticated. And new words are boorish. Boorish means कोई चीज जो like it's not acceptable, unsophisticated सी लगती है. Uncouth, unpolished, which is not refined, which doesn't look good, which is not attractive, it is unsophisticated, not acceptable, not civilized. That is gauche. Opposite to that is polite. Polite behavior is always admirable. Considerate होना हमेशा admirable होता है. Urbane means civilized. And new word is adroit. Adroit is opposite to gauche. This is as opposite to gauche. Next is grandeur. Grandeur. Okay, grandeur is again impressiveness, greatness. किसी चीज की greatness. कोई चीज बहुत अच्छे से great लगती है, अच्छी लगती है. Splendid form, splendor, pomp. ठीक है, that is grandeur. Opposite is shabbiness. Again, like it is similar to your clumsiness, shabbiness. Pleasant नहीं है, something which is not pleasant. Not pleasant. Disreputable, no reputation, no elegance in that thing, means opposite to grandeur. Yeah, shabbiness. Okay. Yeah. Outdated, you can say. Grandeur is something impressive. Gruesome. anything which is terrible, or you can say gruesome is horrible. हॉरिबल, कोई चीज जो हॉरिबल होती है, हॉरिबल सिचुएशन है, हॉरिबल सिचुएशंस आर हॉरिबल, बिहेवियर इज सर्टेन, समटाइम्स किसी का बिहेवियर ही आपको हॉरिबल लगता है, दैट इज लाइक द पर्सन इज ग्रिम, ग्रिसली, ग्रिसली और मॉन्स्ट्रस, द टर्न मॉन्स्ट्रस, द पर्सन हु आर लाइक हाई हेडेड पीपल, और जिसे बोलते हैं गरम दिमाग वाले, दे आर मॉन्स्ट्रस. ओके, ऑपोजिट इज प्लीजिंग, delectable or delightful or charming. Next word is gullible. Gullible is, guys, knave. Knave is an unexperienced person. Actually knave का मतलब होता है unexperienced. It actually means unexperienced. Now the person who will be unexperienced will be persuaded easily. It means you can make that person believe at certain thing easily. ठीक है, he'll be easily trusting things. It means the person is unworldly, credulous, gullible or trusting, or you can say naive. Naive is, exact meaning of naive is unexperienced. Now opposite to that, एक होता है naive, and other situation is when person is having doubts. Doubt किसको होंगे? The person who is like, who has gone through the process once. तो वो doubtful, being dubious, being skeptical, अपना दिमाग लगाओ, और like आपके अंदर एक शक पैदा हो सकता है किसी चीज को लेकर, दैट मीन्स स्केप्टिकल. एंड ऑपोजिट इज क्रिटिकल, समवट लाइक near to the meaning of these doubtful, dubious is critical. So gullible is trusting, unworldly, naive situation. कोई ऐसी situation where you can persuade the person easily is gullible. और एक साइड कोई experienced person है, that can be doubtful, dubious or skeptical. Jeopardy, like this is a common word, danger and hazard. Any menace, or you can say peril. Peril is a word which is you should like note down. ये jeopardy का मतलब होता है danger. Danger. अब danger से opposite होगा defense, when you will be ready for your protection. तो jeopardy का opposite है protection, safety and security. Hopefully this was like yes, Shiva Kumar, innocent is naive. Yes, you are right about that. Safety, security is like just opposite to jeopardy. Intricate. Intricate means complicated भी बोल सकते हो, और detailed, किसी चीज की anything which is in detail आप उसको भी बोल सकते हो. तो intricate means serpentine or ornate or naughty. These are the three words which are new to you people. It might be new, I don't know whether it will be very good if you already know these words. तो कुछ complication से related या एक detail से related जो होता है, और something like anything which is in detail, it means it is intricate. तो serpentine or ornate or naughty, these are the three antonyms for intricate. अब एक तरफ कोई चीज अगर complicated है, complex है, तो means दूसरी तरफ क्या है? straightforward. Straightforward means simple, clear, crystal clear, easy. तो intricate का एक अगर meaning बताऊं तो it can be complex. तो complex का opposite क्या होगा? Easy. Let's move ahead. Imperative. Imperative is something which is vital. Vital you can say. Necessary, commanding, important, obligatory है, करना ही है. You cannot ignore it. Okay. And the opposite to it will be unimportant, which is not compulsory, which is optional. Like you can neglect it, you can reject that certain thing. Means वो imperative नहीं है. Imperative होता है भाई compulsory है, you cannot ignore it. So essential, commanding, important, obligatory are the synonyms for imperative. Guys, again I'll say either go with synonyms or go with antonyms. जिनको लगता है वो समानार्थक word, you can say, you can easily learn the similar meanings, similar words, then go with that. No need to do antonyms. अगर आपने antonyms, synonyms, synonyms भी अच्छे से कर लिए तो it will be like you can easily do the part of like do questions from antonyms also, because synonyms करते करते you will go through like millions of words जो antonyms में like you can eliminate and you can get through the answer. So it is not possible that you go through synonyms also, you will learn antonyms also, so you people will get confused. As you know, sometimes what happens, you don't know the meaning of the word, but you just see those options, and in options you try to analyze here, ye word is like read by me and this word is not read. This word I have gone through while I was studying, or I was going through that study material when I was reading those books, and this word is something like new to you. Here you'll commit mistake definitely. The better is to either go with synonyms or go with antonyms. Hostile. Hostile is unfriendly attitude, unfriendly behavior. Antagonistic, bellicose, hostile, rude, shrewd, bellicose, belligerent, antagonistic. These are the words which are like related to rude behavior of somebody. एक rude behavior होता है और एक cordial nature होता है. Amiable, amicable, friendly behavior. Tolerant, mild. When you are tolerant towards something means you are submissive, you are friendly. जब आप friendly होते हो, Dev Kaushal, it is on Friday, same timings. Friendly, you are tolerant, you are mild. So obviously you won't be unfriendly or you won't be bellicose. आपका hostile nature फिर नहीं आएगा बाहर. ठीक है? Next is hypocrisy. Hypocrisy is deceit. Something which is not there in you actually, which is not your true picture, but you are showing to others. Sanctimony means hypocrisy. Pretense. You pretend as if like you are something, you are a like big name, you're a big figure, but actually it is not existing in actual. So that is being hypocrite. Opposite to hypocrite is being honest. Show what you are actually is, where do you actually stand, you just show. That same thing. कब तक चलेगा ये class, ma'am? 9-7. Just 5 minutes more. Just 5 minutes more. Okay, Pankati. Okay, just 5 minutes more. Yeah, pretend. When you are pretending means you are hypocrite. And opposite to that, pretend वो करेगा जो unlawful है. So being lawful, being legitimate, being sincere, they are the antonyms of hypocrisy. Immaculate. Daag na hona is like spotless. Something flawless which has like no flaws. No flaws, gleaming, pristine. Pristine, spotless means immaculate. कोई चीज जब ग्रबी हो चुकी है, स्टेन हो गया है उसके ऊपर, स्पॉटेड है, or you can say which is actually blameworthy, which can be blamed upon. That is the opposite of immaculate. जिस पर blame नहीं लगाया जा सकता वो है immaculate. Opposite to that is stained. Okay, so next word is imprudence. Imprudence is like lacking in wisdom, दिमाग ना होना, headlessness, thoughtlessness, mindful ना होना, that is imprudence. Imprudent means one and the same thing. Now one-sided, like if I say lacking wisdom means carelessness also. Carelessness, negligence भी बोल सकते हैं. तो obviously the opposite will be carefulness, caution, modesty and prudence. Imprudent का opposite is prudence, and imprudence का opposite is also exact word means prudence. Indemnify. जब रास्ते में like you know सबसे ज्यादा ये रोड्स पे होता है, जब कोई like एक गाड़ी दूसरी गाड़ी से टकरा रही है तो situation arises either to compensate or etc etc etc. तो जो indemnify है that is a state of compensation. Compensate करना मीन्स indemnify हो गया कुछ भी, ठीक है. Rewarding situation, repay और reimburse. एक reimburse is something like medical bills भी reimburse होते हैं. Reimburse is कुछ पहले like you lost something and then you are getting it back. That is being reimbursed. The person is reimbursed. That is indemnify. Okay. Opposite to that is when in certain situations you are fined with certain amount. Like in school days, we used to charge, they used to charge certain fines. Like in our school days, it was like 1 rupee, 2 rupee for using a Hindi word in a school. So that is fine. So similar to that, like fine के अगर synonyms हाँ fine के synonyms की बात करते हैं तो they are like loss to you or inflict or mulct. These are the opposites to indemnify. Irksome. Irksome is a difficult situation. Tedious situation को बोलते हो irksome. Something which is complex. Complex situation that is tiresome or tedious or difficult is irksome. Opposite to irksome is something pleasant, easy, or smooth, or you can say agreeable. So guys, I hope you have liked this video of mine. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And guys, one very important information I want to share with you people is at 10 p.m. you have a class with Sanjay sir. He'll be taking your GK MCQs for AFCAT. Thank you.